The matrix is like a cataract which covers the eye view from reality. Enlightenment is the pure divine reality that sees beyond the cataract. Take your thoughts back to the World Trade Center building, Twin Towers, September 11, 9/11. Now let's begin to look into this date as the channel relates outside the matrix. On this day the building stood before the world like a number. That number was 11. When you add the 9, plus 1, plus 1 you get the number 11. That date was September 11. We had no less or no more than 111 days to the end of that year. The crew within the aircraft was 11, and the flight was number 11. The first we heard of the New World Order was September 11, 1990, at precisely 9/11. On September 11, 1941, the soil broke for the Pentagon. The World Trade Center took 11 years to build, from 1966 to 1977. On the 11th day of the 11th month was a solar eclipse at 11/11. 1992 to 2012 is mine end of time. 1992 is 9 years to September 11, and 11 years to 2012, which is 9/11. September 11, 2001 is 11 years to 2012. December 21, 2012, the end day of the Mayan calendar, 11/11. I could give you more dates on the 11th of the 11, but let's concentrate on what's there for a moment. Now, ask yourself, did you realize that the number 11 had so much significance? What is it about this number? Why does it pop up repeatedly? Does it really mean something? Well, it has a lot of significance. I can now hear you asking, what is it? Well, T, who escaped the death of her body, otherwise called vessel, returned with miraculous miracles, which can benefit us all. While T sleeps, she writes, with no acknowledgement to it happening. In this post, T will share with you what the channeled writings say on this matter, in the source channels, Matrix versus Enlightenment. The number 11, according to the channel, is a number of divine interventions. It's the bridge between roads, a balance between male and female, and the road to spiritual enlightenment. It's the beginning of a new cycle, a new era. It's the time of higher consciousness, the time for spiritual change, awareness and embracement. The 11 means oneness of spirit, unity. It's the awakening of self, and preparing self for the return to the beginning, and totally outside the matrix of illusion. We are spiritual beings, with a physical body, having experiences on the physical plane. The conscious and the subconscious works in sync to achieve the same, but each work on separate platforms. The subconscious mind is the mind of the spirit. The conscious is a mind of the physical. To understand that we are one spirit or a mass of divine energy may be difficult to grasp for some people. However, what separates us from the reality of oneness and the road to divine enlightenment is the physical. The world is under hypnotic sleep, and we cannot evolve from that until you understand why you sleep from this condition, and that is the meaning of matrix, the prevention of allowing you to see reality beyond the physical, real knowledge. This blindness prevents you to see beyond the physical. The cataract is preventing you from seeing beyond that mist, which will take you back beyond the physical self. If you are attuned to the frequency of knowing, then consciousness, and inner truth, through higher vibrations, needs no preparation for expectations, because the synchronization is already in place, and the matrix will not cloud your vision of the reality of truth. In the matrix eyes, they want you to believe that what I tell you is an unreal image of the truth, an illusion. But, can they prove this theory? The meaning of the word illusion from the dictionary is an unreal image, presented to the bodily or mental vision. A deceptive appearance. A false show. Mockery. Hallucination. This is far from the truth. How can it be an unreal vision, when they cannot see what I see, or you see? After all, it's presented to mental vision, of he, she or they, who sees what is to be seen. What I see cannot be a deceptive appearance, a false show, mockery, or a hallucination to the onlookers, because that's within my vision, and what they see would be in theirs. Not knowing the truth behind what I see, cause doubt in the mind of he, she, and them, that gives a false meaning like that. This clouds your belief of understanding and knowing what is real. Illusion is a word made by man. The word should mean unknown to the masses, but to whom they call the illusionist is real in the eyes of he, she, or them who sees. The truth is not in the eyes of the believer, it's in the eyes of the knower. We all know that we are approaching 2012, and we know we are approaching the end of the Mayan calendar, but we don't all know that the knowledge of what's real is within self, and not an illusion. Let us not see time pass without embracing wisely the reality of consciousness. Consciousness of humanity is oneness of energies. Our consciousness is superior, and in line with the higher vibration and frequencies that waits. We are spirit beings, so nothing is beyond our capabilities, not man, woman or child. We are who we are. The writing channel says, I am life to the earth, and without the source of life, you will have no center road. I predict not like your weatherman, I suspect not like your lawman. I know all, for I am above all. I take instructions from I, who am all. The unseen vessel used T saying, love and blessings to you all, and she hopes, the information you heard, will be a beacon of light, and guidance, to your path, that will quicken you seekers, to the road of enlightenment. Bye, and be careful, to persons on their onward journeys.